Trump strikes back. No more intel for Biden. Well, folks, it seems our former president has been busy. And by busy, I mean stirring up trouble on social media again. On February 8, 2025, Donald Trump decided to grace us with yet another vintage Trump moment. He took to his trusty platform, Truth Social, to announce that he was revoking Joe Biden's access to intelligence briefings. You know, because nothing says presidential like cutting off your predecessor from vital national security information. And in true Trumpian fashion, he couldn't resist throwing in a little "you're fired" for old time's sake. Trump's reasoning for this bold move? Apparently, he believes that Biden cannot be trusted with sensitive information. Now, I'm not a security expert, but I'm pretty sure the guy who once suggested injecting bleach to cure a virus might not be the best judge of character when it comes to handling classified intel. But wait, there's more. Trump attempted to justify his actions by claiming that Biden did the exact same thing to him back in 2021. Because, you know, two wrongs totally make a right, especially when you're dealing with matters of national security. Biden did it first, at least that's what Trump says. Now let's rewind to 2021, shall we? Back then, it was Biden who decided to cut off Trump's access to intelligence briefings. This decision came after a series of, shall we say, unfortunate events, including Trump's relentless attempts to overturn the 2020 election and the small matter of a little insurrection at the Capitol. Biden's concerns about potential misuse of information seemed pretty valid at the time, especially considering Trump's penchant for tweeting out classified information like it was going out of style. But of course, Trump being Trump, he never quite got over it. Fast forward to 2025 and, well, here we are stuck in a political game of he said, with the fate of national security hanging in the balance. The White House responds, a tale of two reactions. As you can imagine, the White House had a field day with Trump's latest stunt. Stephen Chung, the director of communications, decided to play it cool, simply sharing Trump's Truth Social post with a sarcastic comment that roughly translates to, "Oh, how original." Meanwhile, Andrew Bates, a former deputy press secretary known for his witty comebacks, couldn't resist throwing some shade. He pointed out the absurdity of Trump's actions, especially considering the pressing issues facing the country, because who needs to worry about things like, you know, the economy or climate change when you can settle old political scores? As for Biden, he's yet to officially respond to Trump's little power play. Maybe he's too busy running the country to engage in a Twitter war, or maybe he's just taking the high road, which, let's be honest, is pretty on brand for Biden. A history of intelligence feuds, and what it all means. Now, while Trump's decision might seem shocking, it's not entirely surprising. This is a man who's made a habit of revoking security clearances and protections for anyone who dared to disagree with him. We're talking about everyone from Mark Milley, the former top U.S. military commander, to Anthony Fauci, the nation's leading infectious disease expert. Apparently, in Trump's world, disagreeing with him is akin to treason, and experts agree that this kind of behavior is unprecedented. Revoking security clearances for former officials simply because you don't like them sets a dangerous precedent. It undermines the peaceful transfer of power and creates a climate of fear and distrust within the intelligence community. So, what does this all mean? Honestly, who knows? But one thing's for sure. When it comes to American politics, it seems like the drama never ends. And in the immortal words of Bette Davis, fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy night.